Oh my gosh, Luchador Pikachu. Yes. Okay. There he goes. There it is. Give me this. Nice. Nice way to end. What? No! If a level 3 computer's beating me, that's an issue. So this is the current state of affairs in the living room right now. Clover has taken out probably every toy that he can get to this morning because I think he's mad that I've been distracted by Super Smash Brothers. Buddy, I'm sorry, I will take you out. What are you after? Good morning, it's Vlogmas day 9, and I'm filming on the same day which I'm uploading, which is terrible, and I'm gonna have to shoot 2 videos tomorrow, so sorry. Anyway, we're going to the ballet today to go see the Nutcracker, so that's super exciting. I'll take you guys with me. I'm not gonna show you the ballet, but I'll show you the opera house and like downtown. Really cool. So before we do that, we're taking Clover to the park because he needs to get out. Yes, you do. It's pretty cold today, so I put his coat on, and he's gonna go out looking like a dapper gentleman. He also has his little bow tie on, so he looks extra dignified when he goes out. Actually, let's go ahead and put his collar down like that. There we go. Now you're looking like a gentleman. This one is nice and tired. And our neighbors from upstairs brought us some awesome pastries. So she just started culinary school, so I'm super excited to taste these. Apparently one is jelly filled and one is almond paste filled. So I am very excited. Thank you, neighbors. We have the best neighbors. So we're done with the ballet. It was really, really good. It was very different from the last time I saw it, which I think was like 15 years ago. Tons of kids always there dressed up looking adorable, and tons of kids in the production too. So really cute, really awesome. I am now going to go home, rest up for a little bit, and then we're gonna go to the Derek and Kay show. Typical Sunday. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back in the Fenway area again to do the Derek and Kay show for the last time in Boston proper, because my friend is moving. So it's kind of a momentous occasion, but I just wanted to chat before I went in. I don't have like a lot of stuff. Like I didn't do anything exciting today. I just went to the ballet, went to the dog park. It's like not a really exciting time, but I am enjoying Vlogmas like a lot. I'm really enjoying uploading every day, the grind, the hustle. I thought I would talk a little bit about the winter blues and how it's definitely something I'm experiencing right now, and that it's okay. So I know there's been a lot of talk about Sasonal Affective Disorder. It affects people of all ages. They get just kind of depressed, tired, withdrawn when winter comes. It's getting dark really early, like 4 o'clock it's getting dark. And lately, it started getting really cold here. Like today we went to the dog park and it was 25 degrees. As I've gotten older, I've become a lot less tolerant of the winter weather here. I love Boston. I love the East Coast. I love New England. But having half of the year, 6 months, be incredibly cold and snowy and rainy and dark and cloudy is very depressing. And I have flirted around with the idea of moving to a place with nicer weather. You exchange things for moving to places with more, I guess, temperate weather. Like if I were to move to Southern California, I still have to deal with fires, earthquakes, little mudslides, those kinds of things. So right now I've been feeling kind of down, really tired, very sort of withdrawn, actually more grumpy than usual. And I gotta say, it's part of it is definitely it's that time coming up. I got a little notification on my Clue app that says PMS is coming up, so it's definitely part of the situation, whatever, TMI. I think that seasonal affective disorder affects a lot of people, and not a lot of people talk about the winter blues. They say, you're sad because it's dark. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of serious. Like, I'm really depressed. I mean, I'm not super depressed, but ways that you can improve this condition are light box therapy. Everyone knows about that. Sorry, my car's still running because it's really cold and the seat warmers are like giving me life right now. I find that the things that help the winter blues the most are actually changes in behavior, like exercise, going out with friends, like spa night, like those kinds of things. So taking care of yourself. And self-care is not something I'm really good at. I think I've said that in front of you guys or to you guys more than once. I've kind of fallen in a little bit into the hustle culture a lot, and I will often sacrifice feeling an emotion or like taking care of myself, like doing my nails, in favor of like getting it done or like being productive, because I'm so focused on executing and doing the thing, doing the do, that I often think of things that are to me seem not important, but they really are important, like doing your nails and taking baths, although I don't have a bath, so I can't really do that. Doing your hair, giving yourself a facial, just taking care of yourself. I don't put as much importance on that stuff as I probably should, especially at my age. So I think that maybe is the change that I need to make over the next few weeks to feel better. It only gets worse from here. Like December usually in Boston, usually not that snowy. It's cold, but not that snowy. But January, February, March tend to be terrible. So I think part of me is also like emotionally bracing for that. Like I'm emotionally bracing for like the dirty snow and like the freezing cold temperatures, and like trying to like drive around giant snow piles like in 2015. I feel like I'm emotionally bracing for that, and part of that is giving me some of the blues. So, but you know what? It's okay to feel that way. It happens to everybody. If you feel really, really bad, I feel like you should talk to a mental health professional. I probably should be doing that, but I just wanted to say that it's okay to have some of the winter blues, especially around the holidays. It tends to, even though it's like a really like jovial, festive time, it can be kind of like overstimulating. You know what I mean? Like it's like family, friends, you do to get the presents, do the things, da da da. You know what? This year I've pretty much have given up giving like things, like present things, because I just don't think that anyone in my circle needs like things, when they would most likely benefit more from me like doing something or giving them like an experience. So that's what I'm doing this year for Christmas. My husband and I think, talk about the state of gifts, and I think that we're not doing it. We're only doing it for Clover because it brings us joy to have him open gifts. because he's obviously a very spoiled pup. But I don't know, I just wanted to sort of give my 2 cents on winter blues and how it's totally okay to have the winter blues. So don't beat yourself up for feeling down around the time when it's freaking cold and gets dark at 4. It ain't cool. All right, I'm gonna turn my car off as much as I don't want to because, oh my god, it's nice and warm in here. I don't want to walk. It's only like a block, literally, but I don't want to walk that block because it's, even though it's only 34 degrees, it's not super cold, but it's just cold, man. I mean, I know like in February it's gonna be like 2 degrees and 4 degrees and whatever. I think last January was like 7 degrees. I think that was like last like Vlogmas, or like the vlog in January was like 7 or 8 degrees. It was really cold, but I gotta get out and do the show. I'll see you guys later. So next time you hear us, we'll be live from Derek's home.
Yeah, a little further north, a Boston suburb.
A suburb of Boston.
Oh, that's how you say it. All right. I like the sound of that.
All right, we gotta go, guys.
All right.
Happy Hanukkah, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's still Hanukkah, I think.
Isn't it?
Happy Hanukkah.
I think that's still going on.
Okay.
Anyway, and we'll see you
in 2 weeks.
next time. 2 weeks.
Christmas Eve.
All right, Christmas Eve.
Holiday show bonanza party.
Holiday show bonanza. I can't wait.
Okay. Maybe Santa will stop by.
I hope so.
We do have a
we
chimney.
We can only hope.
Yeah.
It's coming down the chimney tonight. Can't wait.
Take care. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.
Okay, I'm back home. Before I say goodbye to you guys, we had a great podcast. Had a lot of fun. Lifted my spirits up a little bit. Totally. Ooh, the light changed. I want to say, I know I have people of all, can you see my eyes? I know I have people of all ages, but for those of you who were born in the 70s or 60s and were like children in the 70s and 80s, do you love The Last Unicorn? Is that like a thing that is just uniquely to me? Because I love The Last Unicorn, like the animated film, and I was just reminiscing. I was like, I put it on my iPod. What year is it? I put it on my iPhone on the way back, and like, America, which was the band who did the soundtrack for that movie, they were bomb, dude. Bomb. And I loved Watership Down. How many of you guys love that animated film? What? So, I mean, it's kind of serious, but like when I was a kid, I watched, like when I was like 5, this is how serious a child I was. I watched Watership Down on like the repeat. I was like, oh, let me watch it again. I don't know, I was like a really serious kind of child. And I also loved, this is really obscure, so I don't know who will remember this. But if you do, comment down below, let me know. We'll bond. The animated movie, it was actually an anime, which made it very special. The Sea Prince and the Fire Child. Who remembers that? Nobody. Because that was the movie that I loved. And like, I feel like no one else loved. You can watch it on YouTube. Because I don't think that the rights to the movie, I don't think anyone owns them anymore. Something like that. But it was a great, like, animated retelling of the Romeo and Juliet story. Of course, they die in the end. You know how it works. But like, it's so good. And the American version, which I watched, they took out the beautiful Japanese lyrics in the beginning and the ending songs, and I had to find them on YouTube, and it's gorgeous. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's really random vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. This one's gonna be actually Christmassy and good. I hope you guys are having a great morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.